Hello everyone. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Roxanne and I'm a certified Ascension coach with Twin Flames Universe. And today I have a beautiful card reading in store for you. So I will be channeling a message for your Twin Flame Union for the week of this first week of October. So I'm going to channel a message about the current energies that are in your union, the biggest block that you're facing on your twin flame journey, and then how to move through that block and heal it. So I will be pulling the cards from a few decks. I have the Quantum Oracle by Sandra Ann Taylor, the Psychic Tarot for the Heart by John Holland, and the Power of Surrender cards by Judith Orloff. Okay, so for the current energy in your union this week, I've pulled the Loving Man card. So I feel like if you are the Divine Feminine watching this video, this is your man, showing you how devoted and committed they are to you. And I hear a lot, of Divine Feminine sometimes feel like their journey is hopeless and that their man isn't interested in them and that, they're never going to have the love that they desire. And I used to believe that as well, and I continuously move through this too. But I feel like this is a message to show you that your man is already completely in love with you and they already desire to be with you, but you have to choose to love yourself and to give yourself that love and that romance in the way that you desire and not expect it from your man, because your twin flame can only love you to the extent that you've loved yourself, right? They can only mirror to you how you are actually feeling about yourself. And so as you continue to go deeper here, you're only going to see that your twin flame is already right there for you. Look at all this beautiful energy behind him. Like it's like God, this is God's love for you. This is the person that God has created for you. And it's safe for you to receive that as a feminine. It's safe for you to receive your twin flame's love here. And if you're the man, it's safe for you to step it up and to be there for your woman, because she is ready to receive your love and she loves you. So for the biggest block that you're moving through this week in your union, I pulled the card Love, which to me, it just feels like there are some blocks, some blocks to moving deeper into love in your union that are coming up, which is actually very normal and part of the journey. You're going to constantly be faced with deeper and deeper blocks related to receiving and giving love. So in a twin flame union, generally speaking, the masculine is more of the giver of love, and he is the one who will and is really created to give. And when the Divine Feminine receives that love, she's naturally giving back to her masculine. And that's why it feels so good for Divine Masculine to give when his Divine Feminine is open to receiving, because it automatically gives back to the masculine. So I feel like this is sort of the energy right now that twin flames are going through this week, is like recognizing and going deeper with their own polarity. Like if you're Divine Feminine, it's about surrendering and being more open to receiving that love and not trying to always overgive to others and trying to like fix your twin flame or trying to like reach out and get something from them. I feel like Divine Feminines are really moving through that, and Divine Masculines are like learning how to give in a way that feels good to them and not being afraid of giving love to their Divine Feminine. So yeah, it's just about, it's the same block at the core. It's really a block to love and being comfortable with being with love, because the twin flame journey is all about going deeper into love. It's all about being more and more with God, with your twin flame, because your twin flame is a reflection of the love that God has for you. And so if you're not seeing that manifesting in your union, it's just because there's deeper layers to heal through. And so you might be noticing these blocks coming up to love, like your twin flame is like ignoring you, or they seem to be rejecting you. All of these are just mirrors of your own consciousness, so that you can bring love there. And what a gift it is to be mirrored that, so that you can heal it and experience love where you've maybe never experienced love before. Okay, and the last two cards that I'm pulling is what do you need to do to heal through this block? So the first one is surrender to your soul path, your soul's path. So yeah, this is about really embracing your journey. You're not going to heal your twin flame union overnight. It may seem like it happens overnight when it does, but really it's a journey. So this is about embracing the journey of returning home to your true, authentic, and divine self. You have a path that is unique to you. You have a gift that is unique to who you are. And so, you know, the twin flame journey isn't just about like being in the arms of your twin flame. And though you will have that, and you will, you know, end up with your twin flame, like it's a given if you do the work. It's important for you to also surrender, control, trust that God has a plan for you. And I feel like on my journey, I've been called to really get to know myself on a deep level. And your twin flame is going to show you parts of you that you may never have really had the opportunity to connect with. And so it's important for you to really be open to what your journey is going to look like. Even if it doesn't look like the way you had planned, there is always something for you to learn in every challenge, in every obstacle, in everything that comes up in your journey. Okay, and the last card is surrender unhealthy relationships. So this feels like this may be what's been blocking you from that love that you desire to have in your union. This is the truth of your union. At the core, there's only love between you and your twin flame. Anything else is just an illusion. It's just separation. But you're going to be confronted with these places or these parts of your consciousness, these patterns that you may have been, you know, reliving in your childhood or in other relationships. You're going to have to face those parts of yourself and remind yourself that really you are only love. That is the only truth. You are meant to experience love with your twin flame. And if you're not having that experience, it's because there's maybe some people in your life, some patterns that you're still holding on to that don't serve you anymore. And it's really time to let them go. You know, it could be a pattern of believing that you're unworthy of love. It could be a pattern of rejecting yourself, rejecting your divine self. So it's really important here that you really do honor what your twin flame is mirroring to you, because your twin flame is always going to mirror exactly what you need in each moment. Your twin flame is always showing you where your consciousness is at. And so if there are some unloving thoughts that you're holding on to, you're going to have to look at that and heal those. And you can heal that by doing the mirror exercise, which is a tool that my gurus, Jeff and Shaleia, have taught me to use, and that I've been using to heal all the blocks that are coming up on my twin flame journey. And I also created a video on the mirror exercise. So if you go in my YouTube channel, you're gonna find a video on the mirror exercise. It's a super powerful and very, very helpful tool. It's the only tool that you really need to heal separation from your twin flame. So yeah, that is the way to your union, is to surrender to where your heart is guiding you and to do the things that make you feel good on your journey. Really getting to know yourself and surrendering any unhealthy patterns that are not serving you anymore, and being really honest with yourself there. This is how you're going to move through those blocks and have your beautiful divine masculine or divine feminine at your front door. Okay, thank you so much for listening to this reading. If you want to have a more personalized reading, I do offer card readings as well. So I'm going to post my website below. They can be really helpful to help you move through some blocks that you might not be able to see right now. You can also get 50% off your first coaching session with me if you sign up for the free Twin Flame Ascension Introductory course offered by Jeff and Shaleia. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.